Borrower responsibilities for Payday Loans Direct Lender Services. The Payday Loans Direct Lender business is often under scrutiny for making poor business decisions. Bad practices have filled news reports all over the world. The image of bad practices is depicted too often for the direct loan industry. For starters, there is not enough news articles written about positive loan success many borrowers achieve. The articles also do not spend much time describing the part the borrower had to play in the loan going bad. When there are two parties involved in a problem, the blame can't focus on only one side as the culprit. There may only be one-sided blame to point fingers at some of the time, but in many cases the other party is to blame. Let's face it, a borrower who is already facing money troubles and the only way to get Payday Direct Lender Loans help is by lying on your application, the problems are bound to multiply. The borrower has responsibilities of their own. A business with the best lending policies cannot make up for a borrower who hasn't done their part. The application must be filled out accurately. The responsible lender will verify your information. Inaccuracies of any kind are subject to disapproved status. If you do find a lender that accepts the inaccuracies, both parties will be at fault for lending problems in the end. Unfortunately, it will be the borrower who suffers the most with collections on the lender's part. If borrowers are in the habit of short-changing lenders or creditors and their past is hidden by the short-term payday lenders' no credit check processing, payoff problems obvious. Just because the debt does not get put on credit history when current, the collections agency that ends up with your default debt will make a report. No money in the near future to pay the loan off in full. Can't blame the lender for that one. The high-interest debt will build quickly if left unpaid. Even those who repeatedly roll over their loans will find that paying the fees each term over periods of time will certainly cut into other dedicated budget expenses. Borrowers must take their obligations seriously and be just as responsible as they expect the direct payday loan lenders to be. One of the bigger problems with borrowers going bad on their loans is that they didn't speak up. Responsible lenders are not working to clean out your bank account. They want their money back along with well-deserved fees. If you foresee problems ahead in paying the loan back in full, the sooner you contact your lender the better. Responsible borrowers will have better results if they work with the lender's options rather than just ignoring or turning your back on the borrower's responsibilities. If you have found the time to seek out a good direct lender, then make your loan opportunity count for something positive. Work within the guidelines and ask for help before you miss your due date. If you don't like the terms and conditions of the loan, look for an alternative money option. Borrowers need to manage their money with the income they bring home and the costs of using third-party money responsibility. It's a great way to keep your budget under control.